Morning, guys. It has been a while. I know I haven't been around for the last couple months. Things have been busy. I bought a house with my girlfriend. You'll be seeing a lot of projects in here hopefully soon. The mega cab is going to be, it's so dirty right now, is going to be getting a bunch of work done to it. I'm putting a deep pan on it. It needs new front shocks. Couple other little things that need to be done maintenance wise. And this had a buddy go down to the dunes and his truck died. Don't know what's wrong with it, but I got a phone call and went and picked it up. Didn't go home until about 1:30 this morning from picking that up. But we definitely have more garage space now to do what we need to do with the truck. So hopefully I'll be able to put out more videos now that I have my own garage space. Sorry about the sun glare. More garage space to do my own thing and produce more videos for you guys. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and today we are actually headed to Link's house well, he got another truck and we went and picked that up last weekend. It's a 4-door long bed 2006 5.9 that we are going to be building for the ultimate tow rig. Alright guys, so we're back at Link's house. So the mega cab, he's got a whole bunch of updates for and a whole bunch of parts, and he'll give you updates on kind of what he's been doing. He's been really busy since I've been here. And here's the old tow rig, right? This is what you're planning on.
Yeah, well, this is actually just a truck that I found for a good deal. The guy told me it had a blown motor. I was hoping it didn't. Come to find out, it does. We pulled the head yesterday. Cylinder walls are pretty scarred up. The injectors tested good, so we threw some nozzles on those. We bought a bunch of parts for this thing, so we're actually going to take the bottom end out of the mega cab that we were going to turn in for a core. I've actually talked to my motor builder and my engine builder, and he's okay with me finding a 6.7 block for him to use in the future. He's not in a huge rush. So for now, we're going to use a 6.7 block bottom end out of this thing. It's got low miles. We're going to put it in this truck. We're going to run the 5.9 head, 5.9 injectors, early spray pattern. We bought an S464 second gen swap kit for it, a dual disc ceramic clutch, some push rods, some head studs. We got a lift pump, new CP3 for it. So it should be running really good when we're done with it. Probably keep that to tow my trailer, since this truck's taking a little longer, and I don't expect it to be done this summer, so I can tow my trailer with it. So that's kind of the plan right now. As far as the mega cab goes, we are still waiting on the motor, and that's just because we're waiting on powder coat. I've switched the colors up a couple times, so that's my fault. It's not my powder coater's fault at all. So we're just kind of waiting on parts. Should be getting parts for this thing here soon.
What's your plans for the transmission?
The trans is, so this is actually just a core. So I have another one that's getting powder coated.
47?
It's a 47 case, so mine's going to be 47 case with all 48 internal parts. It's getting powder coated right now. We're doing a red case on it, and then it should get put together, but we're doing full manual valve body with a ratchet shifter, and yeah, that's the plan as far as trans goes. So 48 swap.
Yeah, so he's been extremely busy, and if you guys know, he actually also cleaned the inside of the truck, but he got the
I put parts in, so sorry.
Yeah, he filled it with parts, but he's actually got the 4th gen interior seats in it, the same ones that are in my truck, heated, cooled seats, front and back, and lots of parts for both trucks. He's definitely been busy, but we're gonna get this motor out. You guys should have seen. I wish he would have.
Yeah, I should have videotaped. I didn't have a camera with me at the time, so I ended up pulling the head and stuff by myself.
You guys should have seen the turbo. It probably had 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch of play in it.
A ton of shaft play. Well, so the story with this truck is it's got decently low miles. I just think that it was kind of neglected as far as maintenance goes. So the oil was really gummed up. I mean, it's probably been 60,000 miles since its last oil change.
This is the cover. Like, I don't even want to touch it. Like,
so,
it's like,
yeah, it's super black.
It feels like paint.
Anything, but
feels like paint.
I just feel like they neglected it as far as maintenance goes, so that's kind of why the motor went. But so yeah, took out the turbo, took out a bunch of stuff, so we're just gonna basically replace everything.
Yep, he's got all kinds of new goodies and parts for this thing. Maybe compounds, maybe stay with the bigger single. But we're gonna try to get this motor out and show you guys. Cylinder 6 has got an 1/8 inch divot in it in the back of the head. It's unbelievable. The back of the cylinder, the hole. Could have been a hole.
I don't know if this is going to be a usable block anymore. We might be able to bore it out. But
I'm gonna put a 6.7 in it.
if not, I mean, yeah, I need a 6.7 block anyway. So this 5.9, I don't know what I'm going to do with it at all.
So yeah, so we're gonna get the engine hoist out of his backyard. We're gonna get some stuff out here, get the front clip torn apart on this thing, roll it down the driveway a little bit more, and we're gonna start tearing this thing down. Maybe if we get the motor out, we'll put the new, is it twin disc?
Yeah,
Dual disc clutch.
It's the Quiet series, rated for about 650 horse. We got the heavy duty hydraulics here. We got new rear main seal. I still have to get the front main seal. We got push rods. These are for
Head
diesel auto
studs.
power. We got some head studs, front dampener bolts. We got some 110 valve springs. Those are from the Mega Cab. We're actually running dual max spool springs in it now. So new thermostat, fuel distribution block and fitting kit from Fleece. There's a brand new
CP3.
6.7 CP3 pump we're going to be running on this thing. We're going to actually take the Fuel Lab lift pump off this one, put it on that one, and we're going to buy a bigger one for this truck. So
lots of parts coming off the 6.7 that's going to go into this. It's going to be a Frankenstein motor, I guess, between the 6.7 block and 5.9 head and injectors and stuff like that. And
it should run good though. Be able to spool some big turbos.
So that's the plan. We're going to get to it and get this truck torn apart. Alright guys, I'm going to tell you this much. We are taking an L today.
Yeah, this is not going as planned. A lot of these bolts are seized up and it's been rough. It's not fun.
It's been how many hours?
Well, it's pretty much been all day, but we've had a couple people stop by and kind of distract us and stuff, and then we've eaten lunch and stuff like that. But
It's been about 6 hours though since we started working on this thing, and we're about ready to pull it out. You guys saw it this morning. Link already had the head off and a couple other things, and you know, we've been piecing, got the CP3 off and the starter out, and you know, everything else on the front of it, and all the wiring's off and away. So now it's just motor mounts and 2 bell housings, and this thing is ready to come out. And I wanted to show you guys. I was gonna wait, pull the motor out and get a little bit more, but you can see that divot right there. It's about a, I don't know, 1/8 inch, maybe a little bit more of a divot that sits down in there. You guys probably can't see that very well, but that's what went. I'm assuming that's where the knock's coming from, cylinder 6.
thinking it was a piece of a piston ring that kind of got wedged and just took out a side of the cylinder wall. but the knock's probably down in the bottom end. The bearing's probably toast.
Yeah, it does knock. It didn't knock when we picked it up, but when we were driving onto the trailer, it knocked. So, anyways, bad motor. But this is where we're at. We're gonna hurry and yank this thing out and try to get something a little more productive done today than what we have been. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. We pulled the oil filter off of this truck. About 60,000 miles, we're guessing.
Right, yeah. I mean, we have no idea, but
This isn't slowed down. This is this is actual oil.
come on, get out of there.
Complete. Here, we'll just.
Hey, change your oil, folks.
Yeah. Look at that.
Maintain your trucks.
Look at that. It's like putty. I've never seen oil this bad ever.
Can you even call it oil anymore? I mean, what is it now?
Yeah, I mean.
Sludge? Quite solid.
Yeah, I mean, this is just.
And that takes out everything. That'll take out your turbo.
Which it
Your
did. I
entire
mean,
motor. I mean, yeah, it'll take out everything.
that kind of explains why we had like a half an inch of. Look at that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the pan looks like.
Yeah, we're gonna pull.
Already scoop it out with a spoon.
We weren't gonna pull. I'm not even gonna try to get the rest of this out. We weren't gonna pull the pan, but we think we might just to kind of see what.
We have to pull the pan. We gotta use it on the motor.
Oh. But yeah.
I gotta pull the pan.
Yeah, we're gonna pull it now and kind of see, and then we'll get to see what was wrong with it. So. And we've been fighting motor mounts, so now they're loose. Let's get this freaking baby out of here. Alright guys, it's out in like 6 hours. We got her all out. We got heavy duty hydraulics, right? Hydraulics?
Yeah, we got
For that, and we're gonna do the twin disc clutch on this. And now that this is out, see if you guys can see. You can't really, the divot right there. Anyways, so we're gonna get this put up on an engine stand. We're gonna clean up. A lot of cleaning up to do, and putting parts away and stuff like that, and get everything wrapped up for tonight. So I want to thank you guys for watching. We apologize for being gone so long with me buying a house, and I live about an hour away from him, so it's kind of a drive for me to come out here every day and do stuff with him. Like I said, I want to get some stuff done on my mega cab and work on it some. But thanks for watching, and more updates will be coming with this truck and the mega cab.
See you guys next time.